Hey everybody,
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are
Working Title!
Can you do like sparks? The click. Will's doing the click. It's back. Woo!
Guys, we are back. It is Chainsaw Man, episode 6. Kill Denji.
Okay. Keep like the Chainsaw Man logo. I'm gonna cut it in half. Making you do a lot of work.
Really cheap edit. Guys, last on, we are inspecting a hotel. It's very sketch. They are going in circles with no end.
Looping.
Oh, right.
The goal is kill the gun demon.
So we can get.
So guys, make sure you leave a like if you enjoy our content. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying our reactions so far, and so you can stay around for more Chainsaw Man. Check out the Patreon. We got some movies up there. I do believe Howl's Moving Castle and Berserk 3 and 2 are there soon. Maybe they're already out. I don't even know. I don't know. You're gonna go figure out yourself. Do some work. And, check out the show. We don't own it. We're gonna punch it.
Bah! You know what?
Me?
You punch it.
Fuck yourself.
We're not punching it. You punch it.
Are you looking at me?
What you
I don't
talking
see
about?
anyone else in the room.
I don't see anybody else.
Huh?
What is happening?
Don't
no.
punch yourself.
I lost the
I just
plot.
felt the Nero in my soul.
You felt the Nero?
Play the fucking episode.
I'm playing the fucking
They
episode.
gotta kill Denji
alright?
before they kill Denji.
That's such a cool effect.
降りていったよね。
Oh yeah, the new girl.
小紅ちゃん、ダブルピースでじっとしてて。
Wait, what?
See if she
Guys,
changes.
put him up! And stay still. Oh, nothing
Okay.
changed.
ありゃりゃ。
Oh my god. She's gonna shit herself.
アキくん、なんだこりゃ。
悪魔の力でしょうね。
That was a really cool effect.
I wonder what, like, will it change depending on what room you go in?
窓の向こうにも部屋が。
Oh
Really?
no! They're like inside the inside.
Yeah.
There's no
Inception.
outside. Yeah. There is no outside.
They are in the back rooms.
It'll stop.
8階から出られなくなっている。
That would be me.
In
状
bed.
況を確認する。力は悪魔が死ねば解除されるからだ。
Okay.
それはありえない。
So the devil's alive.
肉片の反応は。
それが
I haven't
全
checked.
く反応がなくなりました。
さっきの悪魔をおとりにまんまとはめられたってわけか。私たち全員ここで死んじゃった。
Brighten up.
お腹ペコペコで死んじゃ
You
う
are
んだ。
not in the right line of business.
Yeah.
去年デビルハンターやって兄を大学に行かせたいんだろ。
Oh, well, that explains it. I'm so sorry.
They
Oh.
forced. Oh, Jesus.
優秀な兄だけは大学に行かせたいからって私に働かせたんです。風俗かデビルハンターしか選択肢
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
私も大学に
Oh, you poor thing.
でもここで死んじゃうんです
Dude. What an asshole. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
What a fucking dick. Why is he laughing so
The
hard?
show doesn't let me, like, check my emotions. Too many things happen.
The way his face is animated looks like an Akira character.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. That was cool.
青木くんまでどうしたの？
部屋の時計。さっきから8時18分です。
Oh, dude, they're frozen in time.
8時
shit.
18分で止まっていました。この8階だけ。悪魔の力で時間
You've
が止まってい
entered
る
a
可能
place
性があります。
void of time and
そ
space.
の場合、助けは来ないかもしれません。
Yep.
すげえじゃあ寝放題じゃねえか
What?
You're dumb.
バカか貴様。俺たちはここで永遠に閉じ込められるかもしれないんだぞ。
そうなるかもしれねえしならねえかもしれねえだろ分かったら起こしていいぶっ飛ばんだ寝なきゃ損だよ 俺は悪魔に感謝してる
Man, If I could have the level of chill he has
Yeah.
in these situations.
It'd be wild, like, per area you enter, the space gets smaller. You like, go into a closet and you open and it just goes...
I was
back
just
into-
gonna say that. He's actually sleeping. Sorry to cut
Of
you
course
off.
he's gonna sleep. He said he was going to sleep.
デンジ君
I'm just saying it'd be wild if they can't even go out into a hall now. It just goes into the next same room.
デンジ君が寝てる間に水と電気は使えることが分かったよ
So can you
食べ
call
物は
somebody?
宿泊客が逃げるとき置いていった荷物に少しだけあったアキ君はずーっと悪魔探してる少しは休んだらって言っても聞いてくれない新井君も最初こそアキ君を手伝ってたんだけど今は状況に怖がって
Oh,
部屋に閉じこも
jeez.
って
Dude, this is like mental
ごめんちゃんもお
warfare.
かし
Oh
い
yeah.
トイレの水を飲もうとしたら気絶させたそれで魔人ちゃんなんだけ
Can
ど
you starve?
パワーをどうかしたんです
わしは暇だからノーベル賞を考えておったノーベル賞を発明すれば人間はわしにひれ伏すじゃろうてその後はノーベル賞を踏み台にわしは総理大臣になる人間が苦しんでる姿が見たいからね
Okay.
手始
World
めに消費税
domination.
は 100% じゃ
いつも通りっすね
100% sales stance.
ならよかった3人で小紅ちゃんとライ君を見張ろう私一人じゃトイレ行くな
Okay, what would be the devil at a hotel? What is something people fear at a hotel?
Bed bugs.
Okay. Like, it just has to be something that people fear, right?
Dead
Like,
bodies.
People fear hotels?
I don't know.
ああ最後のタ
Dead
バ
bodies inside?
That's gonna have to be the key, right?
今アキ君が頑張ってるから私はゆっくり休んでていいのよアキ君は吸わないの
骨が腐るから吸わない
付き合いがあるから吸えた方がいい
It's
よ
great for
誰
socializing.
とも慣れ合う気はない
デビルハンターなんて短命なんだから吸っちゃえばいいのに
Or
俺は
not.
簡単には死なない
そうしてねバディが死ぬのは面倒だからさ
Damn.
死んだバディの遺族とかとトラブルになるのはよくあること悪魔に仕返しできる力がないから私に当たるの
That's messed up.
そういうのもデビルハンターの仕事のうちだって思うことにしてる
He's gonna walk up and smack her back?
何してきたの
Oh no.
殴ったやつの服にこっそりガムつけてやった
Wait, what? Oh.
やられたらやり返すべきだあんたの問題じゃない俺がムカつくんだだからやり返しといてやった
He got the get back.
悪魔が恐れるデビルハンターは強いやつでも勇敢なやつでもないん
Fried
だよ
dumpling.
頭のネジが吹っ飛んでるやつだって
Have a screw loose.
だからアキ君は長生きできそう
そりゃ嫌味か
Yes.
どうぞいらないならもらうぞ
一本は
No.
I mean, he carries a pack with
I know
him.
he does.
吸わない
ああ長い付き合いになりそうだから吸ってほしいな
One leads to two, then to three, then to four, then a fucking pack, and then you're hooked,
一緒に吸う
dude.
タバコ
Peer pressure.
この一本
Get rid of that shit.
姫野先輩タバコ残ってます
だねこれ最後の一本
じゃあそれくださいよ
He's gonna set the
し
place
ょう
on
が
fire.
ないな
キスだずるい
That's an
Indirect kiss! No fair!
The saliva touched!
俺たちが殺した悪魔がいたろ
わ
Is
し
it
が
not
殺した
dead?
やつじゃな
そいつがどんどん大きくなって
Oh, wow. Oh,
How did you
wow.
figure that out?
I guess he ran into it. Wow.
The thing, 100%.
ホテルから出られない見たこともない形状これは何の悪魔だ
That is so gross.
あ
Oh.
So creepy.
Oh, they're gonna turn on him.
You think, Will?
デンジ
Oh, yeah.
No.
It's so chill.
Nice. Knock her out again.
Oh.
You need to like move to a different country.
ああ、アキ
Get
君
away from your
終わ
family.
るんじゃない？
コン
Does it work?
やっぱ
Damn
り
it,
人間
Sam.
いませんね。
じゃあ私のゴーストでやるか。
Lord.
Alright, so the more you hurt it, it gets bigger.
Yes, do the thing where you tell us the plot
I
and
was
tell
just
us
about
how
to
to
say
kill
that.
you.
I was just
Quick.
about to say.
They're in his stomach?
Wow.
私と契約する以外生きては帰れない。
Toad mouth trap.
殺しても外には出さねえくせによ。
それはないよ。契約ってあの悪魔が言ったでしょ。悪魔が使う契約って言葉には強い力があるの。契約を片方が守ればもう片方も絶対に守らなければならない。
Or else what?
守れず破った方が死ぬ。だから電気を殺せば出られるのは本当だよ。
姫野先輩、そいつは殺すべきです。
Oh, dude, they're so quick to turn on him.
とにかくデンジは殺さない。俺たちはデビルハンター。殺すのは悪魔だけだ。
That's good.
暇だから押し相撲するか。
すぐ俺を殺そうとするからやだ。
That takes The Shining to a whole new level.
君、実際なんか外に出る作戦はあるの？
どうしようもなくなったら刀を使います。
それはダメ。
Whoa.
刀使えば解決できんならよ。使えばいいじゃん。
Oh boy.
どうしようもなくなっても刀は使う。
What does it do?
Oh my.
その時は
We have our.
デンジ君が死んで。
Yeah.
ベッドに置いておい
Oh
た
no.
Probably power.
貴様ら全部食べたのか。
わしじゃない。デンジが食べておった。
It was Denji's doing.
その魔人の力で扱いから出られないんだ。
Bro, she's
Oh my god,
losing
she
it.
snapped.
Unhinged. Why does she carry around a steak knife?
酸っぱいじゃん。
What does that even mean? Spicy.
Dude.
姫？
Huh.
This show is mad.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
So they all need to chill out.
Eternity though.
Oh.
Yikes.
That was like truth.
This is definitely Inception now. Ew. That looks like a smiling titan.
No.
The ones who are stable, the ones who aren't. Either side.
姫野先輩。姫野先
Whoa.
輩。
Why can't he use the sword?
何してんだ。
その刀を使えば外には出られるだろうけど、使うと契約でアキ君の寿命がかなり
Oh.
アキ君はまだやらなきゃいけないことがたくさんあるんだ。
How many years?
デンジ君。
That's a wild plot.
He definitely got stabbed, yeah.
Yo.
He's a real one.
Yeah.
Bro, take that knife from her.
Yeah.
Throw it in the devil's mouth. Oh, dude, he is leaking.
確かにそいつは刺されても仕方のない
Alright, that wasn't good. Denji's that bad.
銃の悪魔を殺そうとしている俺一人じゃ銃の悪魔を殺せないんだ
Okay.
奴を殺すには立ち向かう機会ができる
Let's go, Aki.
一人でも多く欲しい
Huh.
俺の寿命を減らしてでも天地は殺させない
Nice.
わしが自由に操れるのは自分の血だけじゃ他人の血は難儀じゃない
Okay,
Well,
so
try,
it's still,
alright,
it's
then
still-
try.
it's still an option.
ちょ
That's
んま
cool.
げが死んだら飯を作る人間がいなくなるからの
If Top
仕方ない
died.
You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
There's no more dying today.
どうしよう
It's to not fear.
Use the sword.
Don't fear. Power, help us. Quick.
Oh my god. Were you not listening to Aki
は
earlier?
いはいじゃあ食われてやるでも俺も抵抗すっからよ
Yeah.
もし俺が悪魔をぶっ殺すようなことが
This fucking devil.
銃まだ忘れてねえからな
Yeah.
It's just gonna go inside and kill from the inside.
クソ痛いけどチェーンソーになる
Dude.
あの
That's really loud.
なんだか知らねえが俺のチェーンソーにビビってやがるだから自分じゃ手出せなくててめえらに俺を殺すよう言ってんの
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
それにあの悪魔攻撃を受けた時に痛いって言ってやがっただったらよあいつが死にたくなるまで痛めつけて自殺させりゃいい
Yeah.
悪魔みたいな発想じゃな
It's better than nothing.
俺を可愛いよ
Yeah.
余計なことすんじゃねえお前誰かに借りつけるのもううんざりなんだよ
Yeah.
外出れたら貸し借りなしだからな
Sing with now, sing with now, sing for all the land, sing for all the tears. Sing with now,
Whoa, dude. Ew. He surpassed the eternity, the nothingness.
Oh, that was the episode.
Wow.
We were still trapped on the 8th floor.
You cannot escape. You're stuck here.
What is this from? What is the reference from?
Red Rock.
Shiny.
Oh, The Shining.
Red Rock.
Nice.
You don't want to talk to my friend?
No.
Does it scare you?
Yeah.
Don't you love me so much?
This is creepy.
Yeah.
No, I'll say the episode was good. I just want to get the one complaint. Oh gosh, a complaint. There's one complaint I have on the episode.
Why?
No, the episode was good. The episode was good. I just wanted to start off because I wanted to jump into the good stuff and just get out the one thing that people are going to stay to and then jump off the video and think that's the only thing we talk about. Because we do, surprisingly enough, if you wait, we do talk about how we do enjoy the show.
Love the show.
But the one complaint I didn't want to say was, and to be fair, this could change because we just got the reveal of the Fear Devil. I just thought it would be like... Stop. This is not a bad thing.
No, I just love the preface. Like, it's like, I really don't think this show's awesome. It's really not that bad. I really think it was cool. But
There is a stipulation, a but. But like I said, it's the first thing I want to get out of the way. I thought it would have been cool for it to be like, okay, hotel, let's figure out what it is here. Just like the Gun Devil thing. Like, I thought the Gun Devil was a really cool idea. Like, okay, we're in America. Very topical. As you said, people are scared of guns. That makes sense. So, and that would even be cool. Like, okay, we're going to America. There's a big devil out there, and we got to figure out what is the thing. So then you figure out, okay, what do people fear in America? So, okay, now move that aside. We're stuck in a hotel, and there's an infinite loop. So, like, it ended up just being like a fear thing, which is fine. But like, at base value, I would have just assumed all devils use that fear tool.
Right. Well.
So is it a fear devil or is it an infinity devil?
The eternity devil.
Yeah, eternity.
So is it But it gains strength through people fearing that
just said-
specific thing.
It just said it grows from fear.
Okay.
I think that, well, two things. One, eternity could be described as being never ending.
Okay.
Or forever, never ending, incalculable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so the idea of it, I could see how it fits where the more you give it strength, the larger it becomes because it expands beyond like the you know what I mean? Like it flipped the hotel over and it looked like it never ended.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But also on a sidebar, I think it's kind of cool that it used a hotel because hotels are like the same thing over and over and over again. You know, like the idea of the idea of looping. I mean, if you've ever been to a fucking hotel,
Okay.
if you ever been to a hotel that's like more than 2 floors, and it's like fuck, I'm like
Same.
it's the same exact thing the whole way.
Yeah.
A hotel is like a good encapsulation of like eternity because every room's the same, every floor is exactly the same.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well then, great news. I can retract my statement. So now you're just gonna hear me complimenting the show. Because I was gonna say I thought it was weird for it to be a hotel as a choice.
By this point.
Oh, they already left. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I can just say what I was gonna say. I just, in my immediate interpretation, I thought it was like I was trying to figure out what would be the thing. Why the hotel as
That's
the
why
first big hint.
You were asking.
I think
us.
what it was is the hotel just. I don't have that personal fear of the halls and the repetition, but funny enough, this would have worked for me, my fear, if it was like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, like the suburban neighborhood that is exactly the same.
Yeah.
I always tell. I think I've told you before this, but I want to. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands is a great example. If you ever seen that movie, or like
Never
you've
seen
seen
it.
any movie that takes place in the 1950s,
Ed, Ed, Eddie.
but like
Cul-de-sac.
the reason we said Edward Scissorhands, and just to explain that in the movie,
Is that a
Johnny.
spoiler? I haven't seen it.
No, it's not a
It's
spoiler.
not a spoiler. It's just a setting tone. So Edward Scissorhands is this very estranged character. He doesn't fit the mold of society. And then you got this town where everything is the exact same. The yard is the same amount of inches. The house is the same color scheme. The husband gets into his car and goes off to his
So
9 to
suburbs.
5. The wives all go and gossip in the town. And the children, little Johnny and little Deborah. Everything's the same. And that scares me. So I guess in the hotel translation where I just don't see that same thing, I lost the plot and didn't understand the devil. So
Yeah.
sorry to just waste 5 minutes of your time explaining that. In reality, I actually do like this. I just got lost in the execution because hotels don't stick out to me as a. I guess because I'm rarely in them, and when I go, I'm only there just to sleep, and then I go somewhere else.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't even. I mean, like we have been on trips when we were kids together, where we've been in a hotel and we've walked like multiple floors, or like it's like the staircase never ends. You know what I mean? Like you just keep going and going and going, and especially when you're younger, like 20 floors seems like an eternity, or whatever, or built. I think it's hard because when you think of eternity, I don't really know how you would, other than the frozen time part and the infinite loop of everything.
It could.
How would you just for brainstorm and talking purposes, if you were to rewrite this, what would
How
you
would I do it
change? Just because the hotel might have been a little confusing and also like maybe not necessarily like your cup of tea to fit it. Like what else would you pick to do it?
Well,
Maybe a maze. You know what I mean? Like a maze that you can like never escape from, like a labyrinth that's exactly the same.
Yeah, and there's actually there's a movie called Labyrinth that kind of has that concept, and even in mythology, there's a story about the never-ending labyrinth.
Yeah.
You get that kind of in Harry Potter as well. The maze that you have to get through that feels like it is always there's no end point. Well, compliments to the writers, technically speaking, because I guess this is the easiest way to do it in a single episode explanation to get the point across, because it's a very small encapsulated version of. Because like some horrors I watch, for example, like have that concept of you cannot escape once you've entered into this area, even if there is no I walked here, now I'm back into the same location. It's like no, you cannot. You like the idea of eternity rather than a visual interpretation of infinity.
Yeah.
Like I said last episode, Grave Encounters 2 in the movie.
I have not seen it. I actually want to know about that because you mentioned that.
I mean, these kids, it's found footage. They go into a mental asylum that is haunted, and then crazy shit starts happening. They leave. They're in the hotel that they are staying in with all their luggage. They're in an elevator going down to leave, and when the doors open, they never left the asylum. They're back in the asylum.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
The movie was fucking scary.
So yeah,
Grave Encounters 2.
I still think it was cool. Don't get me wrong. The little critique I was gonna give is my dumbass mind didn't understand the execution immediately.
I mean, it wasn't until they specifically said, "I am the Eternity Double." I was like, "Oh, this all kind of makes sense now."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even as they're like running around, like, "How are we gonna get out of here? I have to find this double." I'm like, "What the fuck double could this be?" I don't know. Like, frozen time in a hotel didn't make sense initially until it was given, at least to me.
I missed it. I thought he said once he kills the Chainsaw Devil, he would become the Eternity Devil.
No, he is the Eternity
Okay.
Devil. Yeah. And for whatever reason, he is afraid of pain and wants the Chainsaw Devil to be dead.
Yeah.
I think the I was thrown off because of how everybody was acting. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I thought,
like unhinged.
Yeah.
like I thought the staircase and the you can't escape was just a shield move to keep you encapsulated in this area, and then the real thing would start to occur that we start to get hints of. And like the reason I brought up the Gun Devil was because I thought there might be a fear associated with hotels, which maybe that is a fear that I cannot tell you a single person that I know who has a fear of hotels. So maybe that's a different cultural thing. I'm not aware of that. Some cultures have different things in their life more prominent than others. So I can't speak for that. So
I mean, I was trying to think of any negativity that could be with a hotel. I mean, even like people traveling on business, they miss their families, so there's that negativity.
yeah.
Prostitution.
Mm-hmm.
Murder for sure.
And that's why I even thought of the sex worker thing. I thought that might have been a hint because hotels are used, unfortunately, for a lot of sketchy transactions.
Cheating on your wife or spouse.
And honestly, what I thought another thing was going to be, and that's why I brought it up, but we didn't really talk too much on it. I thought it might be a claustrophobia demon.
Yeah.
Because claustrophobia is a really big freaking thing people are scared of.
Absolutely.
And that's why I mentioned, okay, so now they're in a space. And honestly, that's enough for me to start to freak out.
Yes. I was trapped in one room.
Well, then when they closed, I was like, that'd be really scary if Aki, when he entered into that room, now he's separated, and he's only in that room. If he goes into the bathroom, well, if he looks behind, now there's just another bathroom. And now if you walk into the tub and close the curtain, now there's just a series of tubs. That's, I hate. I think cave divers are insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do that. That's a huge fear for me. And I'm relatively scared. I can get through things. So technically, I shouldn't be afraid, but I still am because it's psycho activities.
Yeah.
My family has always made me, because we have some burly looking people in my family. They always make me go and reach up and sneak through for things. I hate being that one.
I'm very small at work, so I'm the get in a small area.
Yeah. I don't like that. So yeah, I think ultimately it wasn't a criticism, more just a little confusion.
Have you guys seen Inception? This totally seemed like the Joseph Gordon-Levitt scene where he's fighting the guy in the hallway of the elevator.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those shows, just like JJK, this is a time where people shouldn't complain about us referencing every other movie just because the show has set a precedence that it's going to be mimicking pop culture to some degree. So I think it's wise to keep an eye out as opposed to a discouragement from mentioning everything that's not anime.
Mm-hmm.
At least for this show.
I mean, most of the intro is in anime, really.
Yeah. And even in its outros, they reference everything outside of what I would expect to see in an anime. But once again, we focused on Aki. I think he's a contender for being my favorite in the show already.
Yeah, same.
More of the serious side of the characters that we are presented. I like this kind of this vendetta and reason for why he joins the hunt.
Safety double hunters.
Yeah, he just wants to get his comeuppance against the Gun Devil, and it seems like there's a couple other people that want that too. It seemed like he was saying that's That's been a reason a couple people have
Yeah.
joined in.
Yeah, he said I can't do it by myself, but he also liked that Deji wants to kill the gun devil,
Well, yeah.
even for how fucked up the reason is.
Yeah.
Well, Jimeno, or I think that's her name, the girl with the eye patch.
Yeah.
She, when there's a flashback, she said that, let me guess, you want to kill the gun devil, that's why you're so worried about like staying alive and not I mean, you have a chip on your shoulder, you clearly want your get back, and everybody is gonna that's no surprise that somebody who has a chip on their shoulder is going to be going after like one of the strongest devils in this world. You know what I mean? So that makes sense, and he is kind of interesting in where he chooses to make sacrifices for his goal. You know what I mean? Because he really doesn't like Denji at all by any sense of it.
He even said he even is a piece of shit.
Yeah. He said he deserved to get stabbed,
Once
which is
or
a
twice.
little wild, but, whatever. We'll take it, I guess. It was support.
Yeah.
Any support is better than no support.
And we saw a whole conveyor belt worth of emotions from this experience. The soft-spoken girl went into a complete breakdown, immediately wanted to throw Denji into the devil's mouth. We also learned that she's here not of her own choosing, but her and her brother. There was two options. One goes to college.
No, this is to help pay.
Yeah,
for the other
the
one?
parents forced her to work to help pay for the brother's college because the brother's like the gifted child.
Yeah.
And so she had a choice of either devil hunting or sex work.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
Yeah. Super, super fucked up.
And that's why, like I said very briefly, I thought that might have been a thing that would play into this a bit more. And then the guy you said looked like Akira. I thought that he might have like a panic, like there might be some hotel related trauma he has, which is why he has to go find his own separate room.
Yeah.
Maybe along the same lines as like where the girl's coming from with like situations at home.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I mean they didn't. They said that he was trying to prevent himself from having a panic attack. So he has some type of anxiety thing going on for himself. And I mean he already didn't really like Denji. From the moment he was like, I'm gonna make out with eye patch girl. So.
Bungie.
It's a little tricky with this whole no time thing, and I've seen it done a couple TV shows before, where they last this story over like 5 or so episodes, and then we return to like it never happened, like it was all in the blink of an eye. If they do that, I hope they do a little bit better with like displaying the distance of time that occurs, because like how long did it take until the Akira looking guy had his breakdown? Was that immediately, or has a week passed by and he's like losing it?
Oh, you mean outside?
No, just for them, like experiencing
okay.
it. Like I would assume there's no time occurring outside of this because they've entered the infinite.
Yeah, I mean that's what they said, because they were saying, well, if we're in here long enough, more devil hunters will come. Well, they might get stuck in the same thing. And then when Aki started freaking out, he realized time isn't passing. No one's gonna come because no one's gonna know they're gone, because time isn't passing at this point. So they could live. They could, in theory, if they had food, they could live in there for a year and then come out, and it was like they were gone for a second. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Um,
That's Chris nasty.
Power wants to win a Nobel Prize
And become prime minister.
and put him in
100% sales
tax.
That's insane.
Not to her.
Imagine
I'm not voting for you.
100% sales tax.
I didn't vote for you. We don't vote.
And yeah, so
You don't vote for a king. Sorry.
Aki has
It's a good movie.
Aki has a special sword that he keeps being like, this can definitely get us out of here. Like it's like his ult.
Right.
Yeah.
And his partner refuses to let him do it. And
Even uses the ghost on him.
Yeah, won't explain why. And finally, after he gets stabbed, they explain that
It'll shorten his
it'll
life.
shorten his lifespan. To how much, we don't know.
Yeah.
But he does not want, or no one wants him to die early. family. They want him to be able to live on and like achieve his goal and all that. So
That'd be so crazy. I mean, like, just a huge character swap out. Like, he just swipes it and then, like, he's 20 years older. That'd be so crazy. That'd be really cool.
And
Not for him, but for me.
oh, you think it'd be older? Or you just wouldn't get as old.
What?
That's what I think it is. The latter.
He just wouldn't get as old.
As old. Like if
Yeah,
he
Aki's
loses those years as opposed to he ages up.
Yeah. If he was gonna live to 60 and it
He's
cuts
now
off 20 years,
40.
Okay.
he'll only live to 40 or something.
Gotcha.
Or if it
I
cuts
was
it in
gonna
half. Yeah.
Death Note that shit.
I was
If
gonna
his
say
day.
Shinigami
Yes.
he loses half his lifespan or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's less exciting and very sad then. I thought it would be cool where, like, he does it, he just ages up to whatever would be the next potential for him.
It's also like what Ed did.
Yeah.
When he did alchemy on himself, shortened his life.
But yeah, so Denji said, I hate owing people.
Yeah, I'm tired of that.
I'm done with that, so we're even after this. And he just...
And I better get that kiss.
Yes.
I'm talking tongue on tongue.
Revved up. And he fucking pulled the Kratos meme, started playing Aerosmith.
Dreamer!
Yeah. The whole time that was happening, I was like, I kind of want Sam just to edit.
Oh, I will. I'll do it just for you. I'll cut it out and put Aerosmith in, some cover of it so we don't get copy claimed. And no adult copy claim this time. Ha! Keep your boobies out of this video, damn it.
I was going to ask.
Put them away.
I haven't seen that video, so was it just the fact that you just I would imagine that you just showed the scene where...
Well, guess what?
where that
I
was
didn't put
happening?
over the Pachito censor this time because y'all complained. And look what happened, y'all. This is why Pachito saves these reactions.
None of those people are watching to this point.
It's fine. Sam can put this in the beginning of the video.
Like addressing the one person that complained in episode 1.
Yeah.
Damn it. But yeah.
Pachito is forever back on the list.
Anyways.
Yeah, great episode. I want to see that sword used.
Me too.
Anything else?
It's probably going to have
Can't wait for the next episode.
It's probably going to have a dragon attached to it or something. It's going to be lit.
He's got
Guys,
the fox.
this outro specifically, we're using the Dream On cover, so hope you enjoy it. Hope you guys have a nice day. Let us know your thoughts on our thoughts. Did you enjoy the reaction? If you did, we would appreciate the likes and the support in whatever ways you can, and check out the Patreon. I love you guys. Punch it.
Bah! Before everybody gets up, we're gonna click it now. Click. Click it. Watch it click that subscribe button.
I don't know why Adam just calls it click.
It's a wrestling thing.
Oh.
It's a WWE thing.